Andrew Hammer, you are number 2. Andrew Hack, you are number 3. Saskiana, 4. V, 5. And Michelle at number 6. First 2 fighters. Can I have someone to read the dice for me? Why, thank you, ma'am. If you would be so kind as to throw, just right there. Number 3 versus number 2. So apparently we're only allowed one Andrew in the team. So the Council of Andrews has decided to negotiate. Oh no, this is tournament. This is tournament. If you don't make it look good, I will kill you myself. Okay? So the rules are as follows. It's really simple. Are you all listening? 90 degrees minimum for a cut. If I stand here and do this, it doesn't count for anything. There are no thrusts. No thrusts. They're not allowed because I am so bored of watching people do this. It is not fun to watch. So what we want to see is something epic. What do we want to see? Epic! Epic looks like this. Ah! Right? So 90 degrees minimum on the arcs. Can you test the thrust with the Warhammer is legitimate on the thrusts because it has a very squidgy point. The swords, on the other hand, do not flex very much at all. They're fine on the cut. As you can see, I can abuse my friends for a long time before anybody has to call the police. But with the thrusts, that's an instant A&E. They have 4 hit points each. How many hit points each? 4. And they are going to lose 2 hit points for a shot to the body and 1 hit point for a shot to the lower leg or the lower arm. The body extends to the elbows and the knees, and to keep it PG, there are no headshots permitted. Deliberate headshots today count as fouls, don't they? Yes, right. Andrew versus Andrew! You have 4 hit points and 3 heals each. There will be a minimum of 2 rounds per match. Are you ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, oh, now, eyes on Andrew. Taylor, eyes on Andrew. 3, 2, 1, fight! I think hits on Andrew. Hits on Andrew. I think the dramatic spin cost you your belly. Yeah. So this is the difference between display fighting and tournament. Tournament doesn't have room for the bells and whistles. So you are down to 0 hit points. So you get 3 heals. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. Back to, oh, you know, if you had to do sacrifice theatrical death, you could have had an additional hit point back. So if he had admitted he had died, I would have given him an extra hit point. Whose fault is it? Ah, right. 3 hit points versus 4 hit points. You still have 3 heals in the back. Are you ready? On my mark. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, fight! What did you see? I saw a clean thrust followed by a rapid follow-up. Any hits against? Nothing that you're happy with? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No theatrical death either. A bit of honor could have gone. Do you think that was a theatrical death? Do we think he admitted defeat? Yeah? You get 4 sprays. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have 4 hit points back to the room, back to the room. We still have Andrew Hammer on 3 hit points and Andrew Hatt with 4. But how many Andrews are we allowed? Only 1. Are you ready? 3 points versus 4. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, fight! Brilliant! Brilliant! Fight! How many hits did you see against the hat? And how many against the hammer? A belly and an arm. Is that a double kill? Apparently we aren't allowed any Andrews. Who would have thought? Now do we allow them to play that off? 1 hit point each? 1 hit point each? Sudden death? Have a hit point, have a hit point. There you go, back to your corners. This is great. It was something we had to do CPR before. This is a lifesaver, literally. 1 point each. I have to say, Andrew the Hammer's defense was quite formidable there. Yeah, it took him around to get up to speed. A speed that you began with. If you added some accuracy, think where you could be. On my mark. 1 point each. 3, 2, 1, fight! Halt! I have a call. 1 to the shoulder against Andrew the Hammer. Anything against? We have our first winner. Alright, where's that? That is number 1, Pippa versus Pippa, number 1. No, okay. Versus Saskiana! We're going to need a D2 next. I'll use a D6 odds and evens. Right. Oh, this battle again. Now, just for clarity, so that everybody is aware of just what's going on here, you can see Saskiana does not fight fair. But it should at the very least be entertaining. Now just suck it up, you'll be fine. From here. Saskiana, you have 4 hit points. You have 3 heals in the bag. Pippa, 4 hit points. 3 heals in the bag. Remember, If you think you're dead and you go down, you get the additional hit point and you start your next round with a fresh full 4. Are you ready? Are you ready? Salute! Eyes on. Eyes on. 3, 2, 1, fight! That was close. Oh, people under pressure. Saskiana keeping her away. Swift reversals. I have a self-declaration, but was that a strike to the face? Yellow card, foul, 2 points off, back to your corners. She's lost an ear! You are restored to 4 hit points, even though you can't hear me properly. Back to your corner. You do that again, you lose your another 2 points. Alright, and next time it's a red card, you lose the match. Are we ready? Did you restore the hand? You see, the power of magic potions! Thank you, thank you. Kiana, you have 4 points and 3 heals. Pippa, you have trouble. 2 points, 3 heals. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, Pippa using her brain. Saskiana dominates the center of the arena. That was cloth. I'm going to count that as a graze. You have 3 seconds to get to distance. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, I'm going to give the 2 off the leg and the 1 off the arm. Confirmed? Saskiana takes it 3 points to 0. You are restored to 3. It's good for you. Look, look. If you had bigger ears, they would have been cut off. And we would have... Right. Saskiana, round 2. You have 4 hit points and 2 heals. Pippa, round 2. You have 3 hit points. Nil point. Ready? On my mark. Kiana, be brave. Take it. 3, 2, 1, fight! There you go, fair on! That's more like it! Cut to the side, followed. That's it, I count Saskiana down to 0 hit points. Hit 1 hit to the outer leg on Pippa. Pippa restores 1 hit point. Kiana, back to your corner. So, that's 3 heals. Oh no, wait, I have to clean it off. Okay. 2 heals. You are now 1 hit point remaining. Saskiana, you have 2 hit points remaining. Winner takes all. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh! Oh! That's a rising hit to the face. Was that a foul? Was that? There's 2 points off. What does that mean? Oh no, what is it? Pippa. By default. 1 hit point left. Taking it with a disqualification. V or Oscar? Oscar V. Oscar! Hey! 4 hit points for Shell, 4 hit points for Voska, 3 hit points in the heels for both parties. Are you ready? I'm ready. From here, 3, 2, 1, fight! Body, shoulder, body, any returns? An arm and a body. I'm going to leave that 1 point to Shell, 0 point to Voska. Back to your corners. 1, 2, 3. It does actually get quite hot. This is quite useful, right? You are on 4 hit points. You are on 3 hit points. There are no heels left in the match. Winner takes all. Are you ready? On my mark. 3, 2, 1, fight! Lots of cuts going down. Hold. A rising cut. You thought the shield would block it. Oh, what do we say to that? I'm afraid the crowd has elected to give you a 2-point penalty. Take your yellow card. You started on 4, you're down to 2. A belly against you. So that actually means that Voska takes the match. Can I have my 3 winners up, please? Yes, and if you were here for the fights earlier, it appears as if our Forest team has actually completely dropped the ball this time. Right, what are we going to do? How do we pick a fighter out of 3? On 3, triangle. No, we don't. No, we don't. The reason we don't is because you're only going to get 1 hit point each. The first hit takes you out. The last one standing is the winner. Does that sound fair? Does that sound fair? There we go. All in all, alliances and pacts are legal. Of course they won't last long. It's human politics. 3, 2, 1. I never said go. I never said anything. You got away from me. I have to have fun too, right? Take it and go! And boundaries out! Now that was clearly a pact, wasn't it? Did you see the alliance? Watch how it falls apart now. They were friends recently. I haven't said stop. 1 hit point each. Winner takes all. Rising belly cut to Voska, Voska's out. Winner is people! Well done, well done. Everybody back into the space. Come. I hope you guys had as much fun as we do, because as you can see we have quite a lot of fun doing this, right? And best of all, everything was done with the support of the ancestors who preserved the knowledge so that we can make it look good for you today. At full speed, these fights are over so fast that if you weren't fighting with lightsabers that glow in the dark, you wouldn't be able to see it. And that's how we do tournament with lightsabers that glow in the dark. Guys, if you would be so kind as to bow.